guys, welcome to the Brazilian Grand Prix 2019. Today's race is always presented by Mother's Polish, but for Formula 1. We're doing the Formula 1 Brazilian Grand Prix from Brazil, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Copy. I'll make sure I get people in here. But make sure you guys do like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on notifications. It's round 20 though. Brazilian shows a border. Brazil shows border. The circuit is officially named after Jose Carlos Pérez, who won here in 1975. 2.677 miles. It's a lot of kilometers there. Let me see. Let me start right there. I have to check real quick. Get things organized and settled. Oh, stupid bot. Trying to get things organized in the bot. Freaking gives me something. Can't remember what else you else did. But we are live for the Brazilian Grand Prix, guys. Live reactions. And I do ask, if you have seen it, please do not spoil it, or else I will time you out. I'm starting it a bit later than when it was supposed to, because, well, I kind of slept in a little bit longer than I wanted to. I mean, last night was kind of tiresome after the first part. But after this one, will be live for the ESL Pro League matchup tonight, Group B. And I do ask if my moderators are here, and if anyone tries to spoil it, who have seen it, please time them out. I'm not kidding around. I want to be surprised. Even though one of them actually came out on, but I don't even give a shit about that until I actually see it with my own eyes. Okay, let's begin. Romo Carlos Pérez. Verstappen vs Ocon in 2018. Hamilton vs Verstappen 24. Hamilton. Here we go. The softest is gonna be the soft compounds. Hard is 5.5 seconds slower, while hard is slowest of all. Max Verstappen gets pulled in Vettel in second. Lewis Hamilton, then Valtteri Bottas. Then Albon and Gasly in the 5th and 6th row. Grosjean and Raikkonen in this next row. Haas-Fry. Kevin Magnussen and Norris in the next. Then we have Ricardo and Giovinazzi. Nico Hulkenberg, then Charles Leclerc in the next row. And then Sergio Perez and Daniel Kvyat in the next row. Then we have Lance Stroll and George Russell in the next row. And then we have Robert Kubica and Carlos Sainz in the last row. After a penalty to Sainz Jr. 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit for this race in Sao Paulo. As we get ready, I want to remind you guys, we do have the eFed Wrestling on Peebs Nation. So shout out to Peebs Show, Arcane 360 for that, as it's the season finale tonight on the channel. We also have the ESL Pro League 100 Thieves matchup again tonight. It would sound like versus Isurus, I would assume. But you gotta give 100 Thieves credit last night on what they have accomplished. But he needs one more to win for Ferrari to equal Niki Lauda's total of 15. Verstappen stops from pole position for only the second time in his Formula One career for Verstappen. But here we go as we go getting ready for the formation lap. But keep in mind, if you're Russell's team, you're Russell and Kubica for Williams, then you'll have to ask what you're doing wrong right away, because you're starting 18th and 19th. How can you get up there for your team? How can you get points, even though it's a bit late to get points now because you fucked up most of the season? What you need is you need 5 people, at least 5 or 10 people to spin out in order to get some points. But that's what you need to do if you're team Williams right now. You need to hope for the best, because you have only 1 point for the Williams this year. Because if not, then you might find yourself on the chopping block for next season. The chopping block. And right now, constructors' points: Mercedes in first, Ferraris in second, Red Bulls in third. It's a bit late for Williams to get points in the standings, but we are ready. We are locked. We are ready. We are loaded. We already have engine problems. We already have all that stuff here on the channel. Here we go. Sons. They could have had a couple more drivers if they want to. Obrigado, Senna. Hashtag Obrigado. And it's lights out and away we go. Oh, 71 laps of pure action here, guys. Whoa! Looks like we have a lockup right away. Maybe. I can in. Grosjean. Wow. Impressive. But for all, I mean, he needs to avoid colliding with each other in this race. To be fucked up again like you did with Gasly back in France. I think it was. Either it was France or the race before that. Wow. Leclerc wants it badly. I will see if there's a team minor or something here. Wow. First lap done. Got a long way to go, guys. So sit back, enjoy, come in, let's talk, but do not spoil. I hate spoilers a lot. Ricardo passes Norris. Sainz passes Cavat. Norris takes back 12th for the moment. Wow, that was some good position if you're Norris there. Yep. Let's see, after this race, the last one of the season is going to be, the last round is going to be in Abu Dhabi in 2 weeks after this one. See, almost looks like a toe-to-toe, although on open lap by Hamilton and Vettel. With the more of a cute angle, this is going to get good. But how you doing, Awandi? By the way, sorry if I haven't been on the rant line. I'm just trying to take a break from that. It's not that I don't like. I just need to take a break from Cronin's show once in a while. Been relaxing lately from the show. Karun Chandhok. So, Verstappen has the fastest lap so far, 1 minute 13 seconds, .077. Verstappen's in first, Hamilton's second, Vettel's in third, Bottas is in fourth, Albon's in fifth, Gasly's in sixth, seventh is right now is Raikkonen, Grosjean's in eighth, ninth is Leclerc, and right now Magnussen is in 10th. As of early in the race. I'll update once in a while on that on who's top 10 and all that. Unless we have somebody who spins out. It was on time if it's coming out there. His book is coming up. Same. So we're gonna have wall-to-wall action here, guys. It could go any way here. What's up? Ooh, nice pass if by Leclerc. It's now in 8th. Wow. That's pretty good. That was very well. Oh, if you're Leclerc and Ferrari. Two strap. They need if you're right now, construction point looks like it's 4:41 local time where I am right now. This was early in the way, early because I wasn't able to live stream because I had to do something, so I'm doing it right now. It's 4:41, 4:42 p.m. local time. However, we will be live later on tonight here, which around midnight or a few hours after this for ESL Pro League live reactions. Wow. I forget about the time difference in Abu Dhabi. It's been about 8:05 start for the Abu Dhabi race. So, which makes me wonder why can't they just do like a race around Europe first, you know? Continent to continent to continent to continent, down continent to another to the other continent. Start in Australia and end in Brazil. Nice pass there. That was a good pass. 7th place for Charlotte Leclerc right now. He's doing very well. Leclerc, Alfa Romeo. Kimi Raikkonen, the Finnish, the guy from Finland. I might do it live. I'm not sure if I will be able to. It would depend on if we have something later on. Cold? Where's your jacket, Dad? Upstairs? Oh. And that's the plan right now. Russell. Looks like he might be going into pits. That's for Williams. That might be bad news if you're Williams. McLaren is in 4th. 5th is Renault. And 6th goes to Scuderia, Toro Rosso, Honda. Oh my God. Magnussen gets spun out. Now he's down to 18th, 19th, 20th. Does not look good for Magnussen. That's gonna have Ricardo makes Magnussen spin. Man, you saw that? Just goes the watch this. He touches him. Touches him right there and makes him spin. You say idiot? Haha. Probably not. I mean, they usually practice on a safe route, unless unless if it's a bad crash like what happened to Anton back 2 months ago in F2. Soft tires for Ricardo. That's new in this race, so that's gonna be lap 9 of 71. So Magnussen is 18. Was 19th and 20th. Wow. Cooper goes up 17th. Ferrari Ward here. Yeah. Well, Leclerc passes the Gasly right there. What a turn there. That was pretty good. Let's get there.
We see some left hand following impact damage with no big aero effect at the moment.
Dang. Renault on the Haas.
Yeah, he left him enough space. Karim was readying up to be saying.
I wonder if that's going to be a penalty right there. Oh.
Was it an avoidable collision there? It certainly wasn't Magnussen's fault.
That does not look good. It could be a penalty right there. I will. Maybe, but in a little while.
Obviously, it's a point of discovery with these tyres. You know, it's higher temperatures today than Friday, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting and long race. Yeah, he's backed up now, isn't he? It looks like you're just pacing yourself against Hamilton and Vettel. Yeah, I mean, obviously the infield section of the track here can be pretty hot on the tyres, so it's a matter of...
I can't believe I'm going to do this because people are going to go troll. Check.
It can be, depends on the state of the tyres, so it's something certainly to be watching out for, especially with those first 5 cars. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate that. We'll be back with you a little
Mixel.
Is it Lewis Hamilton, who seems to be pacing himself a little bit more? Is it Sebastian Vettel, who's right there in contention as well and lapping a little bit slower than the leading two at the moment?
So they're investigating Magnussen and Ricardo for the collision that the little incidents that they had.
On a set of medium tyres, just 15 seconds off the lead at the moment, Charles Leclerc. Now he's got a bit of space in front of him. We'll see
The hell?
what pace is until he got Albon just down the road.
Okay.
On that lap, 19.3, which is surprisingly...
Oh, we have here about 7 people. I could just spam and get more. Who we got here? Let's see here.
I imagine on George Russell, the radio call earlier on, Crofty, that I think you wouldn't see your own ripple. You put off the visor. You obviously
But
do
yeah,
run over somebody else's in front of
we'll
you.
look at that a bit later. Even though I'll be able to do driver of the day here. But I think my driver right now might be it should be Sans. He keeps getting robbed of getting driver of the day. Or Perez.
The steering wheel looks pretty calm down there, so you might have a tiny flat spot as well. That's how you can pick up a bit of vibration. Where you've under-rotated them, as they say, or locked them into a corner. But so there's not too much shake going on the wheel.
Full calm in the Red Bull garage at the moment. Back in the lower midfield, there's quite a battle brewing up. Norris and
Hulkenberg.
Perez and Hulkenberg with Fiat.
Perez sounds not much. Giovinazzi. So we may have a battle for 11th coming up. 11th or 10th. Battle for 15th, Kvyat and Hulkenberg. Kvyat and Hulkenberg.
Looking at a fight for 10th, so looks like Grosjean's being allowed to get away because
Oof.
Giovinazzi and Norris are still fighting. In fact, Giovinazzi's now dropped Lando Norris. They've both started on new soft tyres, didn't they, Crofty? Yeah. But it looks like it was under a second. Now
my
it's
mod.
over a second. Giovinazzi's pulling away a bit on Lando Norris.
My mod's
I'm sure all the McLaren fans out there, Crofty, will be willing Lando off. Ah, yes, McLaren have hands down at the McLaren Technology Centre, celebrating with them and getting a very, very good afternoon indeed. All the McLaren Plus guests, 52 of them, watching the race down at the MTC. Hello to you in Woking this afternoon. Here is Karun Chandler, just for you.
Vettel.
Oh, hang on, Sebastian Vettel first. So going a couple of laps extra. Karun Chandler for everyone in Woking at Race Control.
And for everyone else listening around, Pete Bonington's been updating Lewis Hamilton on the pace of both Verstappen and Vettel. And Lewis has come back saying, I think let's attack Bono. So it looks like he wants to go with Max, and the last lap 2 tenths quicker than the Red Bull.
Thank you very much indeed, Karun Chandler. There's Nico Hulkenberg.
Nico Hulkenberg is on the medium tire. 13 laps. Live Drivers Championship, 12th. No points. 37 points.
Williams for next season, leaving Hulkenberg a bit out in the cold. I do hope we haven't seen the end of Nico Hulkenberg in Formula 1 forever. Very experienced fine driver who, of course, has led here at Interlagos in the past. 35 laps at Interlagos. Easily have picked up a podium and he held a tangle with Lewis Hamilton a few years ago.
Lewis is coming
Might do
back.
that later on.
2 seconds adrift now, 1.9 as you can see at this particular interval on the current lap. So I think they're thinking they've heard from Verstappen, they've got a bit of vibration, and Lewis wants to come put him under pressure.
That's Max Verstappen in slow motion. Great shot as he rides over the curve.
Wow. That was very, very, very close. Ricardo. What? Time penalty for Ricardo for causing collision on Magnussen. Daniel Ricardo. 5 seconds causing a collision. But what about Magnussen?
Yeah, on the curb. The curb just pushed the front of his car wide. So I don't actually think he can complain about that one, Daniel. It's a close call, but I don't think he can complain about it.
It was close
Left-hand side, left front tyre up to the curb.
on Magnussen.
Rather ruined Kevin Magnussen's race. He's cleared the Williams, but no one else at the moment. He's down in 17th. Ricardo still running 20th at last after they changed his front wing. This is, I think, the best angle. Taking a bit of a risk. It's a risk or reward in that tight midfield battle. For Renault, no reward whatsoever. George Russell waiting on his teammate Gordon Kvyat, who was second here many, many years ago, back in 2009. It's third last at the moment. Probably about to be second last in a few moments, because George Russell really closing in on him. Daniel Ricciardo behind the scene. Williams wants to get in on that action as well.
So clear there with a bit of clear space
Oh my lord.
Is now
Make sure you guys
17,
show this video.
seconds up the lead. He was 15.2. He is on the mediums, but quite got the pace there. I thought he might have, but of course he might quick.
Try and show this video real quick.
It's whether can they make medium soft work for Charles Leclerc?
On
It's a
Facebook and
big ask,
Twitter.
but if they can, he is going to be very, very happy.
Also, make sure you guys retweet.
He's following his progress at Sky Race Control. Let's head down to him.
Yeah, Coffee, I think that is their plan. I was talking to John Clear and a couple of the engineers this morning. They're hoping to get to the late 30s. They think lap 36 is the earliest they can pick to put socks on to go to the end of the race. Because looking at the pace, Ferrari, we
Can't
know
do it here.
with higher tyre wear. Last time round, half a second slower than Verstappen. That Vettel Ferrari is starting to struggle on the tyres.
Why do I have one there?
Has conceded a place there to Daniel
Oh.
Ricciardo. Not really fighting the Renault. He didn't put up too much of a fight.
And why it gets easier on the tyres towards in the second half of the race. You're burning through your fuel load for starters, and the track rubbers in.
Looks like Verstappen may have to pit. Tires are 350, 50% on 3, and then a 40%, 70% and 80 on Hamilton. Which might be good if you're Hamilton.
And it's Verstappen. Has he just pushed that little bit too hard? But we'll see. Especially if Verstappen has to come in a little bit earlier. But the indication there is that actually Hamilton could carry on those soft tyres 3-4 laps maybe longer than Max Verstappen.
We'll find out. I think Ferrari needs to start driving the strap race. They've not got great pace. Look at Vettel pretty much the whole of that straight behind now. So they might as well start doing something, trying to destabilise those in front. I.e. with a two-stopper. They're not too far away now from getting a
Two-stopper.
on the track. Back to Pierre Gasly.
Gas.
Surprise performance for me. And then
James Anderson technical edition.
Giovinazzi in 10th.
Perez is in the pit. He's pitting.
They're getting quite close to having enough of a gap to pit and get up in front of the 7th place man Gasly.
Sergio Perez is pitting from 15th. They put
Gasly.
medium tyres
I love this race. This is gonna be a good race. I know it.
Any movements elsewhere in the pit lane?
No, so let's see if this triggers the stops around kind of the Lance Stroll, the Sainz, the Norris and the Giovinazzi. I'm kind of surprised that McLaren haven't pulled the trigger wanting to undercut Giovinazzi perhaps. Maybe they feel
Giovinazzi. Italian. Italian guy. Guy from Italian.
Verstappen, I think Verstappen's starting to feel that these tyres are a bit of a problem for him. But yeah, Bottas is
well clear of Albert.
There we go.
Sort of drift 5 seconds or so from Seb Vettel. One stop, I would have thought.
Just turning in the front. Hamilton at the moment. We saw in turn 4, Verstappen, the back of the car moving around a little bit as he was sweeping through the apex of that corner. And I just sensed that you've got Lewis has been on the radio saying the tyre's okay. Just sense it's turning towards Mercedes through this phase of the race.
And that's certainly what the
Let's
side
see.
was suggesting. And Lewis Hamilton on the radio a few moments
See,
ago was just saying that
Grosjean is in 9th and Giovinazzi is in 10th. Leclerc is up to 6th.
Very good time. He came out just ahead of Daniel Ricciardo. If they'd have left that a lap, 2 laps later, then he would have been behind the Renault, which obviously stopped an awful lot earlier. So
You're Vettel, you need it right now. If you're Vettel, you needed to find a way to close the gap on Hamilton.
It's under 2 seconds the gap now between Verstappen and Hamilton, and there's a long way then back to Sebastian Vettel, who's
But
losing
Leclerc,
3/10
one of the
to
youngest
lap.
drivers
So
in
that's
the
This is Charles Leclerc
on here,
at the start of the race,
on here.
getting his elbows out, and he really had to. Great reactions there from Lando Norris, who saw him coming. It was a bit of a shoulder charge, wasn't it, from the Ferrari?
You ain't getting any bench.
Frighteners on him.
You want to hate on me? I'm not gonna give you one.
Lando Norris, but
Simple as that.
great action there.
Absolutely superb. He's pulled off quite a few moves, hasn't he? Down into to turn 1. That was Romain Grosjean. That was Pierre Gasly. Kimi Raikkonen. He
That's
got
it.
past there as well. He's giving it everything as Charles Leclerc on board with Lewis Hamilton's attempt on Max Verstappen on this lap so far.
14-0, getting 14-1. Don't miss this shot.
Alright, don't miss this shot. Shot then to get Hamilton into the pit lane at the right time. They're bringing in Valtteri Bottas. First, they're bringing Lewis Hamilton first. Don't miss this shot, they say Lewis. And this is the undercut attempt, and it's soft tyres that
Soft tires going on for
It's
Hamilton.
not a brand new set for soft tyres.
Looks like he's going to
New
get
set.
dropped down
So
to
he's committing to a
5th,
two-stopper, Martin.
Absolutely. Got a bit of
Sixth,
traffic ahead of him now.
7th.
Needs to clear, so,
I hope
that's giving the
pit
Red Bull
is
something to think
exiting
about,
the
isn't it?
That's
pits.
it just. Look, he'll come out behind Charles Leclerc as we see Leclerc making his way around the curve of the Sol, but far enough
Wow.
that he can run at his own pace for at least a couple of laps. So what did Red Bull do now? Verstappen's tyres fading a
Now
little bit.
Vettel's up to
Performance
2nd.
on him.
Valtteri
He's got traffic as
Bottas
well.
is up to
He's right
3rd
behind
right
Russell
now.
Kubica on the track at the moment. That's not helping Verstappen. Are they going to bring him in straight away to cover off the undercut or leave him out and hope he can go that much longer? That's Lance Stroll and Carlos Sainz. It's Carlos Sainz and Lance Stroll as he moves up to 12.
Yeah, Mercedes then doing what I felt Ferrari should have been doing as well, and trying to take charge, trying to drive the agenda
Carlos
of this
Sainz
race.
is 11th right now.
Fox, pick a firm, Max. Fox, pick a firm.
Let's go down to 10. Kravitz as we can see.
Verstappen. Verstappen is in the pits. He's pitched. And he's off. Just. Wow. 1.9 seconds for Verstappen. Verstappen. Ooh. Williams. Wow. Damn. Wow. Hamilton. Damn.
Naughty of Williams to release that car into the path of Verstappen.
That was pretty good. That was very well executed. Try to slow down Verstappen some more. You just held up Verstappen, and that was a good move by Williams. Good. Verstappen passed Leclerc, and this is going to be a close one. But Vettel's in first. Valtteri Bottas right now is in 2nd, then Albon. Verstappen passes Hamilton into 4th. Back to 4th for Verstappen. Gasly's going to pit. He's pitting.
Verstappen goes on the defensive. He'll be involved with a cute angle into the corner. Has he got it covered? He has.
This could turn out to be the battle that we've been waiting for.
Grosjean moves up, Norris is up, Sainz is up to 9th. Gasly goes down. Gasly is in 13th as he is exiting the pits. So close. That could be an unsafe release though by Williams. Could be an unsafe release.
Because you can see the boards on the pit wall as to the cut-off point.
And it was exaggerated by Kubica coming right over to the right-hand side.
Robert Kubica could get a time penalty for Hill on the Verstappen. Verstappen, Albon. Whoa, oh! Verstappen Hamilton takes advantage from Albon. Wow, Mamma Mia. Lewis Hamilton is up to 4th, taking out and Albon's to 5th right now. What? His battery's fucking dead?
Current message. Kareem Chandler from Race Control just telling me Kareem situation there. What I didn't see before was when Verstappen got past Albon, which is why I was getting so confused a little moment ago.
Wow.
But either way, this was a super move from Lewis round the outside. Yes, he had DRS, but it
Batteries in? Like, what the hell?
Under pressure tyres, of course, Lewis there, but
25th of
essentially
71.
away of his teammate.
Pit lane incident involving cars 33 Verstappen and 88. Noted. It's noted they could be investigating that as Albon comes into the pits.
Little bit sticky on the right rear. 2.6 seconds the stop for the Red Bull crew, and Albon will come out with Grosjean and Norris. The finish line. Round about where the Haas and the McLaren is. He just makes his way out onto the track now. Grosjean's ahead of him. Albon just ahead of Lando Norris.
Make sure you guys do like this video. Try to get me to anything you can to give me more. Box. So it looks like Vettel's going to be pitching.
Is in second place at the moment.
It was a bit no man's land for Ferrari, but maybe they're going to try and do a decent one-stopper. Set fast on the way into this pit lane, and then they've got to get down to 80 kilometers per hour, 50 miles an hour. Seems like an eternity.
Now Vettel's going to.
This is kind of one-stop territory, isn't it? We're looking at Sebastian Vettel.
2.4 seconds for Vettel.
So he satisfied the rule, unlike the other two, Verstappen and Hamilton, who definitely have to stop again.
And then Hamilton.
Sets of tyres, but compounds rather.
It's like Hamilton 16 pits.
On those meetings, we will see, and we'll see what Bottas is doing, hanging it out as well. But Crofty, I think it was two
Pit
things,
window open.
that led to that. Verstappen and Hamilton. Not only was it Max getting held up by
Russell and Kubica 19th and 20th for the. Okay, now they're investigating Verstappen and Kubica incident in the pit lane. Unsafe release looking at. Pit lane incident looks like probably an unsafe release because of what happened there.
Leading the race now that Vettel has pitted. He'll get some DRS, he'll get great drive off the final corner, will Verstappen. He should have a chance down into turn one.
I think everything's okay, just temps are a bit hot. You're still struggling, mate.
Bottas comes into the pits, he won't be holding up
Verstappen.
Hamilton, but he's trying to react to Ferrari bringing in Sebastian Vettel.
It's like Bottas is coming into the pits now. Hard. That should be good if you're Bottas. Actually, if you're wondering, that was the if you haven't heard before, that's the grandfather clock.
Bottas in 5th place. Verstappen leads from Hamilton. Leclerc, who hasn't pitted yet. Vettel and Bottas. Can Sebastian Vettel go to the end of this race? It's going to be 4 laps longer than Pirelli say is ideal. The Vettel to be 10 into what's on.
Yeah, you think Bottas has got a better chance on the hard tyres to get to the end of the race from here. We'll find out. And this has allowed the two McLarens up into 7th and 8th place at the minute. They haven't stopped, of course.
So just 2 seconds between Verstappen and Hamilton.
No E-fair tonight. Fuck!
Verstappen 2 tenths clear. So lap before, then the last lap 1 tenth quicker than Hamilton. Stroll being passed here by Pierre Gasly into turn 1. Nice move by Gasly, and we can go down to race control. Through.
Lewis Hamilton has been on the radio, guys, saying, I cannot keep up with him. So this is now proving to be a little bit of a challenge. He has, of course, got that next pit stop copy, as you rightly said, to try and get another undercut.
He's doing his best to keep up with him. Actually, on this lap, he's been 3 tenths quicker through the first sector. Ted, down to you.
More action down here in the pit lane. So that was Gasly on fresh tyres. The Toro Rosso having pitted. Now it's McLaren in for a stop. They picked that one up earlier. And it was actually expected right back in. Lando Norris.
Hamilton.
It's Lando. Yeah, that's the message Karim just told us about. It's Lando Norris, and it's the hard tyre.
What am I supposed to do tonight in it then?
To the end, as it's Hulkenberg. He's pitted now onto the hard tyre.
2. With the aggressive starts first stint for Lando Norris on the soft tyre, turns into a steadier final stint, and it should be a final stint for McLaren's strategy. Norris back out to this racetrack in 15th place behind Grosjean. Ricciardo stopped early after
That
tangling with
stinks.
Kevin Magnussen, had a 5-second
No
penalty.
refund.
Then if he comes into the pit lane again,
Definitely has been cancelled because of shit. It's not funny when you have to cancel something that you've been looking forward to.
He has on the medium compound tyre, which is what Sebastian Vettel is running, Martin, and Vettel just set the fastest lap of the race.
You can see Lewis resting his neck through the long left-handers as we approach half distance. It's so tough on your neck around.
To be honest, I was looking forward to beating up the Renegades. Team Renegades in the E-Fed. Plans. So it's Verstappen, Hamilton, Vettel, and Leclerc in the top 4 right now.
Sebastian Vettel gets past Charles Leclerc, who hasn't pitted yet. So what is plan C for Charles Leclerc? Stay out there that much longer and go to softs at the end of the race if you can. That would be quite an achievement. Starting the meetings and then going to soft.
I don't know. Is the answer to your question?
It was lively, as you indicated earlier.
It's the pit lane.
Lance Stroll has just come in to the pit. Actually, he's coming in now. It's Charles Leclerc. So this is plan C then. Maybe a little bit earlier than they were expecting. And it's the hard tyre that's going on. So Ferrari maybe switching to that hard tyre and thinking, yeah, that's the one that's definitely going to get us to the end of the race. Karun Chandhok in race control.
Yeah, the problem was Leclerc's pace had dropped off so much properly. It wasn't worth them stretching that first stint out. They had to switch to the harder tyre. They couldn't get the stint long enough to go to the soft.
Thanks, Karun. Back out there comes Charles Leclerc ahead of Pierre Gasly, who is running in 7th place at the moment. Verstappen, the race leader, 2.3 seconds, give or take, ahead of Lewis Hamilton.
If Vettel can maintain this kind of pace, he's hauling himself right back into contention here.
And that
Wind's picking up.
despite the hot air that comes out of my mouth sometimes, but that wind is a bit of a tailwind going into
Tailwind.
which is exactly the direction you really want it.
Not really well.
I think Bono would do something about that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, has he not got the power today to switch the wind around? Albeit, it's decent feedback from the driver saying, yeah, the wind is picking up, I can feel it affecting the car here, 2.8 kilometers an hour.
You could still have it, just have different people in it. For one night only. So I still got walk tonight, so do my walking after the race. See if I can make it up to Speedway and come back.
Alex Albon not having his finest first half of the race. He tends to be very strong in the second half of the race. I say, but he's 26 seconds off the lead now of his teammate. And Kubica has a 5-second time penalty for an unsafe release. And I don't think Williams can complain about that. As a driver, you go when you're told to go. You don't check the mirrors and think it through. You can't see, basically, other than just over your rear tyres.
I'm surprised he was.
Time penalty, unsafe release.
Automated systems, the lights go green, but there's always someone there with an override switch to stop the car being released like the lollipop man would have done in days of old. I am surprised he was released there. And you'd probably hear a lot more complaints about it if Max Verstappen wasn't back in the lead again. Yeah, he got held up quite a bit there. Sebastian Vettel, by the way, staying out an extra 5 laps, lost 7 seconds to Verstappen and Hamilton, which is clawing back bit by bit.
That was some impressive action though between the 20th and 31st laps.
The view from the main grandstand, we're just right behind that.
In Brazil. Average time lost 22 seconds.
In 13th place, catching Romain Grosjean. Ted, down to you.
So the fight for
if
next
you
race
do it
behind Charles Leclerc
properly.
and Albon is
Battle for
quite
12th now
and it's going to
on
shape up
Grosjean
as
and
if the
Norris.
sticking out on the medium
Point
tyres to
9,
the end
point
of the race.
226.
Who had to come in again? So Gasly kind of holding P7 very nicely ahead of Kimi Räikkönen and Giovinazzi with Sergio Perez. They all stopped a little bit earlier, but then you've got Lando Norris.
You need a miracle if you want. You need to take out Hamilton if you're top.
He was right behind Giovinazzi, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Hope for a spin up by Hamilton or Bottas.
Lando is on the harder tyre. The hardest tyre. The hard tyre. And can go to the end. So that is going to be quite tasty towards the end. So don't give up, Lando fans. You might yet make P8 or nothing. That's what they go for.
The points finish here, P8 that McLaren have targeted for it.
I'm fed up with that part a little bit. I was disappointed.
He's feeling it.
Those tyres don't look great either. Tyres do not look particularly good for Lewis Hamilton. He lost half a second on the previous lap. I think he's just feeling the car moving around a bit, and I'm wondering if the wind has picked up. It does affect these cars heavily.
So Lewis at the moment, Martin, to 1:12.6 on his last lap.
Here we are on plan B. Plan B. Everybody's struggling with a stop, seems like.
He's 1:12.6. His teammate Valtteri Bottas put a 1:12.5 in now, 1:12.7. I just wonder, is it worth Mercedes bringing Lewis Hamilton in sooner rather than later and going onto that hard compound tyre to go to the end of the race and at least then try and find a gap for him, bang in the times, and when everyone all converges when others have pitted later, Hamilton's right back in the fight.
Certainly fast enough in Bottas's hands, as you point out, in the sister car. So if Vettel does go to the end of the Grand Prix on these medium compound tyres, if he does, it's almost certain, well, that means at some point Verstappen may well have to cruise up and pass him.
I wonder
Otherwise, you're gonna get a 22
if Williams is
second
will
advantage
replace
over
their
him.
drivers at the end of the season.
He's not going to do that.
That's right now, 19th and 20th for both of them.
What fireworks
Might as well just fire them and bring up some guys from the F2.
3.3 seconds. The gap
Bring up
between
guys from the
two
F2.
leading cars, Verstappen
Bring up
and
new
Hamilton,
drivers.
with the backdrop of
So you only have 1 point in the standings.
climbs up the hill, Sebastian Vettel now 12.5
And then you
seconds,
lacked the
behind
rest of the
race
season. Like,
leader.
what the hell?
And once again lapping a tenth quicker this time than Max Verstappen.
So Verstappen's got
You need more.
1.4 second lead.
You like bring up the best of the best in the series.
Beyond 22,
Series.
That gives him a nice pit stop window, doesn't it? When they choose to go for that second stop.
Williams.
If he wanted to bring Hamilton in now, he could probably get in and get out ahead of Charles Leclerc, which I think would be absolutely key. He wouldn't want to be stuck behind Charles Leclerc at all. But he would probably be behind Alex Albon, unless it was a super sub 2 second.
But I know that Mercedes wants a championship badly. They want this Constructors' Championship badly.
But the worry, there's also a worry, sorry, not to get things, so that Albon is going to be a great fight with Leclerc, isn't he? Because Leclerc's on the hard tyre, he's going to go to the end.
So you have Verstappen, Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas, Albon, Leclerc, Gasly, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, and Sergio Perez are at the moment in the top 10.
It's a solid week, it's a solid race so far for
Raikkonen.
Albon, but yeah, his life is going to get a bit
I know Alfa Romeo needs some points here.
Albon has to hang on. Can he hang on for fifth when there's 2 minutes leaving Lewis?
At the moment though, Martin,
I know
it is a stalemate, isn't it?
Williams needs teams. They need a team to be better than all the rest.
Barrichello's taken Toto Wolff's seat in the Mercedes garage, back with a team, of course, that were brawn 10 years ago, winning world championships here in Brazil. So it's kind of stalemate with Mercedes. They're keeping Ferrari at bay. They're
Peter Bonington.
race leader who seems to have it nice and in control.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait for our treats a little bit with Bottas on those hard compound tyres. Vettel on the mediums, of course we've got Verstappen and Hamilton on the soft. You've got a right old mixture out there at the moment. You're right, it is a bit stalemate. But Hamilton, another personal best from him. So whatever he's feeling with the wind, whatever I thought I saw on the tyres, he's certainly still finding some pace. Of course, they are getting through their fuel load, so they do. You know, they should get. The tyres are reasonably stable. They should get a little bit faster each lap.
Danny Kvyat on the soft tyres is gaining on Lando Norris. Might well have some DRS.
So I have to drown my sorrows till next year on the ether. Guess I'm never gonna get my Survivor Series match against rematch. I want to beat the shit out of.
This weekend behind Racing Point in the Constructors' Championship, and as it stands at the moment, 4 points clear. Going into the
I know
race in Abu
Scuderia
Dhabi.
Tour was so Racing Point at the moment.
There it goes, active along that main straight. He's quite a long way behind, but he is gaining rapidly. Honda Power doing well up that hill. Lando Norris stays in front.
But if you're like, if you're if you're Vettel or Leclerc, you need to bring in a championship like right now. You need to bring in some glory, and do not let Hamilton or Bottas take to the last couple races. If you want to bring it in closer than ever. Pit window is open. Medium 2-stop strategy. As much as I respect Hamilton at the moment, I want to beat him. Oh, that was pretty good.
Your tyres were peachy. He said, no, they didn't. They've obviously been educated. They know what peachy means.
Ricardo Adami now knows peachy has become common language down at Ferrari.
Peachy.
Word is
I need Peachy Leo right now.
At the moment.
So speed's only 0.8 of a metre per second, so it's not particularly windy. It's obviously changing direction, swirling around a little bit.
We can never sense it here in the commentary box, Martin, but the drivers can feel it.
But Vettel has fastest lap right now at the moment.
More downforce, basically. And if you've got a tailwind, the car floats around a little bit more. You know, they're flying them through the air.
You need massive points right now. You know what? If you want to beat, as much as you respect him, why not just make sure his brakes locks up if you're Hamilton or Bottas.
Spun the car, took the car towards the wall. I had no chance of getting out of it.
And you can see, I mean, great big long engine cover on these acts as a bit of a sail, so a crosswind is bad news in a corner like a junction there.
Valtteri Bottas has not had a particularly good lap 39, and he's lost a bit of touch with those in front of him.
What if we were to build our own car, guys? Be like Steven Gilman with RT. Oh, that would be interesting to actually have that happen. That. Boom will die. The undercut attempt.
Alex Albon not that far behind Valtteri Bottas now at all. Robert Kubica, by the way, has served his 5-second penalty for his unsafe release. And has come back out in a position that, sadly for him, he has occupied way too often this season. 20th and last. We've got beyond half distance. No retirements in this race so far. There are 9 races in F1 history without a single retirement. 5 of them have come since 2015. Ted, watching the wind.
Yes, I'm going to be a human windsock for you, Crofty.
Let me know what you guys are thinking right now of the stream. blustery. It's windy. Now it's turning to windy. Wind speed is like 5.7. Crosswind.
So it's almost blowing, it's not quite blowing straight down the main straight. It's kind of
Damn.
a 30-degree angle, if I'm describing that well enough.
Well, let's look at the flags. That's always a good idea. That shows you.
It's pretty blustery. I thought Hamilton's, saying about the wind was one of his sort of self-motivating, complaints that he tends to do during the race, whether it's about engine power or tyres or whatever. When to his engineer, presumably says.
As much as I respect Lewis right now, I want to beat him.
Self-motivating things Lewis likes to do. No, he's absolutely right. It's pretty blustery.
Definitely switch around as well.
There we go, another one.
That's the Lewis Hamilton tyre update information. As Carlos Sainz ahead of him is going to get lapped in a few moments. He's going to get lapped now. Lewis is not enjoying these tyres at all.
He's still quicker than Verstappen out front on that previous lap.
I think he's going to come in.
Give up. Fuck these tires. Gonna fuck the tires. Saying fuck the tires because of how he's doing on them. Bottas is pitting. Mediums goes on for Bottas. Bottas. Should hold him over for the Cup on Albon and maybe Vettel. Bottas is gonna lose some place, a place. Leclerc.
Well, did it? Just 11 laps on the hard tyre.
Exiting pits.
Really against the undercut. Let's give them some information.
There we go.
Both cars, obviously.
He's out of the pits now. 44.876.
It's not good enough to unseat Verstappen.
At least lap behind for Norris, Kvyat, Sainz, Stroll, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Russell, but Kubica is down by 2 laps, which is not good if you're Williams. You're actually wondering if you should go out of right now. Hey Pirate, welcome to the stream, Pirate. But the way it's going right now, no points for Russell or Kubica. Again, sucks because most teams want to get it. Fuck him more time.
That has been lapped, as you can see, purple sector in sector 1. James Allison, the technical director in charge of the team in total water absence for this weekend. Next to him, James Vowles on the right hand side, the chief strategy director, who will be either agreeing with Lewis Hamilton's desire to change his tyres or saying no, we need to stick it out just that little bit longer as Hamilton makes his way along that main straight and is coming into the pits.
Coming in pits for Hamilton.
A very good time indeed, and the key here is can they get that car serviced and the tyres changed before Alex Albon makes his way through the Centre S.
Ooh. 3.3 for Hamilton. That couldn't be good if you're Hamilton right now.
3-second cushion, so presumably Red Bull will react immediately to that.
Damn.
So
Could come out behind Albon.
Goes and Alex Albon behind him. Yeah, so now it's proper hammer time. And how do
Proper
Red Bull react to
Hamilton.
this as well? You can see Albon in the background. It's worked out in terms of getting out ahead of one Red Bull.
Looks like Kubica might.
The Renault of Daniel Ricciardo.
If it doesn't work here, then Hamilton might be out. Might go. But he knows.
To lap Ricciardo. I put a lot of trust in Ricciardo as well, who obviously knew he was coming and didn't interfere with him too much. Bottas has just set a new fastest lap of the race.
Bottas.
Verstappen is coming in as we
Now
can
it's
see
down.
the Red Bull pit crew in the pit lane waiting for him.
They've got to, haven't they? They've got to cover off the undercut.
Undercut time.
In there comes Max Verstappen.
Verstappen.
It was a 1.9-second stop for him last time. It looked neat and it looked tidy.
Does not look good for Russell.
We'll find out in a couple of moments.
So,
1.9
1.9.
seconds.
Damn.
Very much played their part in helping Max Verstappen this afternoon.
1.9 for Verstappen, down to second now for Verstappen. Verstappen.
Down to
Verstappen.
the Retter of Monster, and there is definitely a lesser of a gap between
Yeah, once in a while I go over to close TVs and check, but not all the time.
But that was very neat work indeed for the Red Bull crew. They kept their
Try and make sure I have two things going at one time.
Yeah, so Lewis obviously with the fresh tyre
That's it
got
now.
it, was able to close the gap a little bit, but Verstappen still has track position and his tyres are a lap younger.
A lap younger.
That 3-second gap between Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton has been significantly reduced, and that was the state of the tyres on Max Verstappen's Red Bull. Right, now for the Pirelli and the look saying, yeah, they look okay, but I'm not going to use them again. They all get sent back now and are recycled. So, to the finish on this set of tyres for Max Verstappen now is the plan. There's Hamilton chasing after him on a set that he hopes gives him a little bit more performance. The Renault dives off into the pit lane and out of the way.
Did a very good job on that last step. Same again, please. Yeah, so how are these cars going to handle, relatively speaking, on the medium tyre now? That's the story we're looking for. As you say, Hamilton
Make sure
close that gap
check
down.
things out.
Lap on the fresh tyres, but
46 of 71 laps. Hulkenberg's is in the pits. 42 seconds behind Hulkenberg. Russell and Kubica could have a chance to come out, as Hulkenberg is coming out of the pit now. Ferrari. Oh, this ain't good. Bottas and Bottas battle for 5th happening. Now Perez is going into pits as this is going on.
unloved hard tyres, of course, it's not working out for Leclerc either, particularly, but I think Bottas is going to just have to stay patient and get himself a good run up the hill.
Verstappen on his last lap, 0.2 of a second slower.
It's still not looking good. If your Bottas doesn't look good, just relax. 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 You need a miracle if you're Russell or Kubica, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's like somebody's trying to sabotage your team.
Released nicely off turn 3.
I think there's not going to be an easy pass here, Martin, so you need to take a risk or two. If the reward is there and waiting for you, and the longer it carries on.
Okay. Because I know what the conditions are like, when I go take a walk or something. Later on. Looks like there might not be an E-Fair tonight. Everything might got erased somehow.
Oh.
Stinks. I was actually looking forward for my revenge tonight.
Quicker than Lewis Hamilton on that previous lap. The gap 2 seconds between the Red Bull and the Mercedes. It's way less than that. The Ferrari and the Mercedes.
Ferrari, Mercedes.
Ahead as they blast down the main straight. Robert Kubica is left. Charles Leclerc stays ahead of Valtteri Bottas.
Still doesn't look good if you're Kubica. You need 3 people to go out if you're Russell or Kubica. You need at least a big crash to happen and hope for the best if you're like Vettel or Norris. It's the only way they could get points right now. Gasly and Raikkonen is going into pits. They're going into pits. 1 lap between Verstappen and Vettel.
As once again, Bottas almost shoving the Ferrari around Vico de Pato, the Duck's Bill, Junsal, the junction corner. Now they can get their foot down.
Presumably on the previous lap, I
wow.
See, but maybe Leclerc had some DRS off the back of the Williams as well.
Possible. Very possible on that. So here comes Valtteri Bottas, who has
Bottas, who started in 4th, now in 6th.
Valtteri Bottas will go down the inside,
Ooh, looks like a locker.
over to the left there as Valtteri tries to
Looks like a nudge. They're trying to nudge each other.
Past Verstappen last year and thinks better of it.
Try nudge.
Just that little movement from Leclerc down to the inside of turn 1 is enough to make the Mercedes back off. Into the Cena de Lago they go, Leclerc still
Nice to get at least 100,000 subs though. Somebody could tell them that.
Leclerc's defence, that's for sure. And Vettel's pace has fallen away horribly now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Been through a lot of traffic as well, but
We play.
that strategy is not now worked.
Right, Ted, down to you.
Cool, that was good stuff. Spicy.
Wow.
You call that from Charles Leclerc.
It's crazy.
See the Ferrari
I almost touched right there.
expecting Sebastian Vettel in now, so we'll see what happens. Just a quick one on the
Vettel is going into pits now.
They rejoined on exactly the same bit of track, but Ricardo having paid his
So they're going to try to come back out around come out before Albon, but doesn't look like it.
Ricardo on the newer tyres overtook Magnussen.
But Albon now is in 3rd. About
Thank you very much, Ted.
Alexander Albon. Alex Albon
Alex Albon, you will
is in
have seen in your
3rd.
screen there. Thank you, unlapping himself. With
Vettel is in 4th. 5th is Leclerc.
Can that Mercedes
Leclerc.
run so close behind the Ferrari without suffering overheating issues?
Yeah, he's already been told to help to cool the car down a little bit, and you can hear it. He's training out of the throttle, 200 metres before the corner,
Wow,
trying to cool the car,
it's just crazy.
get past the Ferrari, saying the obvious there. But Albon is now ahead of Vettel as well, but I don't think that'll be for very long with Vettel on the fresh tyres.
Yep, Vettel now down in
Damn.
place. Not that far behind Alex Albon. We're watching the battle for 5th at the moment. Battle for the lead.
Battle for 5th, Leclerc and Bottas.
And Hamilton.
Bottas.
That have been bypassed. Norris and Sainz. By the way, Carlos Sainz up to 10th from the back of the
Sainz is 10th.
Really excellent performance from him.
So right now it's Verstappen, Hamilton, Vettel, Albon, Leclerc, Bottas, Gasly, Grosjean, Norris, and Sainz in for top 10 right now. Then Raikkonen, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Perez, Ricardo, Magnussen, Kvyat, Hulkenberg, Russell, and Kubica for the last 10th at ATM. That's the moment right now. Now this is where it could get could be a bit bad right now. Oh, smoke. Smoke. That does not look good. Does not look good.
Serious business on the left-hand back of the V6, and that's also bad news for Hamilton. If he does manage to close up on Verstappen, it seems that Mercedes are extremely marginal.
It's like he may have to retire here.
So here is Valtteri Bottas. Engine overheating. Best way to cool it.
Bottas.
Try and get past Charles Leclerc.
Bottas.
And he's going to go for it again. Is he? No, he's not into turn 1. He's keeping Charles Leclerc's keeping him guessing as to which way he's going to defend here. And doing a sterling job. It has to be said, Bottas is pulling over and he's pulling out of this race. Valtteri Bottas slowing down. We saw the
Bottas.
coming out of the back of his engine, and it's
Looks like it's gonna be game over for Bottas. He's gonna have to retire here. It does.
Will we need a virtual safety car? Will we need a safety car indeed?
He's done a very good job indeed there to keep it going, trundle down,
Wow.
find the gap in the fence, and park it off the track.
He's out of the back.
Lost power.
Oh,
So that's good news now if you're
first retirement since Germany. That was after
first retirement for Bottas.
towards the end of the race.
So Bottas is out of the race.
Power unit problem, and they could just push that Mercedes back
Damn.
and get it out of the way. Surprised it carried on as long as it did after we first saw the smoke.
It's a matter of when rather than if.
So he is out of the firing line there. He's out of the way in a very sensible way that he has parked it. Hamilton getting ever nearer to Verstappen while we're
So
watching it. And getting
Bottas
close
is
to
out.
race rage as well.
Yeah.
Looks like Hamilton's happier on these medium tyres.
Karun, to you very quickly.
Bottas is out of the race.
Complaining on the radio saying Lewis did not slow down enough for the yellow flags. So expect Jonathan Whitley from Red Bull to be complaining about that.
Hazard on track. Drivers to slow down. No overtaking. No incident.
Okay.
Well, they both went through that first sector in exactly
So
the
Ross,
same
this could be good
spot.
news if you're Russell and Kubica.
How much Lewis Hamilton will lift
You
it.
could be able to get up a place since Bottas has to retire from the race.
The second sector, Max a tenth slower than Lewis through there.
But make sure you guys do like this video, subscribe if you haven't, turn on notifications by hitting the bell icon.
Many sectors to go back and see all the data and the telemetry coming off the car, so they'll know if he slowed down enough or not. We'll keep you posted if anything is said.
Damn.
Valtteri Bottas stands by the side of the track watching
That
the
was
team
crazy.
go
That was
past him off the
just
pits.
wow.
Max Verstappen.
I'd be inclined to just leave that car there and not put people out, actually. Safety car, full safety car.
Well, safety car. And this could make things
Safety
very
card.
interesting indeed in this race, as the pack will now concertina together.
Incident.
Because Valtteri Bottas
Bottas.
had an engine problem and pulled over to the side of the track.
Time lost doing
Race
safety card
control,
via
race directors
C11.
thought, well, we need a safety car here, so no overtaking.
Drivers to
Everyone concertinas together. What does now this mean?
And a cheap pit stop for anybody who needs to come in now. You only lose, takes you about 11 seconds to stop.
So if Verstappen comes in, you stay out, and if Verstappen stays out, you come in. So Ted Kravitz, you're going to see one of these two cars, possibly it's Verstappen coming in. Ted.
Verstappen.
Verstappen goes
out.
and then he's going to be very quick. It's only 11 seconds. Verstappen can make that time back. So this is a gift to the likes of Leclerc, who can put fresh tyres on. Roman Grosjean, who is being chased down by loads of other people on trying to make a one-stop race. That's going to be a gift to him. I think Lance Stroll is going to
Bottas retires from the race because of the engine problems.
So it's really helping a lot of the midfield runners. Let's see the Hamilton and Verstappen as Max is now going to chase him down. Did you not think that was slightly hot and kettle calling black when Verstappen saying Lewis didn't slow down enough to go?
I thought he learned his lesson well from Mexico. Ted, doesn't it silly?
And on the restart, Max has got a lot of cars in front of him. Grosjean, Gasly, in fact no, just two cars between him and Lewis Hamilton.
So there's Valtteri Bottas's car getting whizzed
Bottas.
away. Michael Massey, the,
FIA
race
race
director,
control.
in the background there.
I gotta get up early tomorrow too, guys. So this is stream 2 of 3 in the last 30 hours. So we got one more to do tonight, guys. So that'll be later on tonight.
So the restart at the moment,
Restart.
Gasly's been lapped, Grosjean's been lapped. They'll both clear out of the way, so Hamilton will have Verstappen right behind him.
It's not an absolute given that they let lap runners
15 turns in this race.
It's at the discretion of
9 times out of 10.
Massey, but they, yes, as you say, they
Leclerc.
do.
Leclerc.
So Leclerc has had his
Leclerc.
second pit stop of this race, and that will definitely help him. He's now on the soft tyres through to the end of this race. And just get the feeling this has worked out beautifully for Charles Leclerc in his scrap that will be coming up with Sebastian Vettel, assuming of course he gets past Alex Albon.
He's quite a long way behind him at the moment, but he'll certainly have a much faster package in the Ferrari, as you say, to...
He's a long way behind him at the moment, but this safety car period is going to go on for a while, I think, while it all sorts itself
Oi.
out.
So he's gone to the soft tyre. Yeah, they give you some power. So if you pre-select a strap mode 5, and we've got everything we've got at the moment.
And that would be on his steering wheel, the different strap modes that he can go to.
Max wants them to hurry up. He wants to get on the tail of the Mercedes. He'll be on better tyres. We've already seen him coast past once climbing a hill today.
Well, the thing
So
is,
Hamilton, Verstappen, Vettel, Albon, Leclerc, Gasly, Grosjean, Sainz, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Perez, Ricardo, Kvyat, Norris, Stroll, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Russell and then Kubica right now. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening right now. Hamilton's in the top. So it looks like another freaking Mercedes win here. If he doesn't fuck up this time. Doesn't fuck it up. Mess it up.
Yeah, I got the feeling that message was coming as well. And Ted, down to you.
It seems like with Mercedes, it was like, well, we're second
FIA
anyway.
safety car.
Let's try this, because if it doesn't go well, we'll probably still only be second. But that's not counting with Charles Leclerc, who surely is going
I wonder who the driver of the day will be.
Vettel, Crofty, as you've been saying. Vettel knows it. He's been on the radio saying, what were our options? Could we have come in? What other things could we have done? I think they just, well, either they were late or didn't get the right tyre or didn't have the tyres available, but they didn't. And Leclerc's going to get better than his teammate.
Lap cars are now starting to unlap themselves.
Lap car.
Which means
Lap cars may now overtake 10 and a 550.
starting with
Wow.
car number 10, Pierre Gasly.
Gasly.
There's a lot of lap cars, so it's a very short lap here at Interlagos. Very quickly do you start getting laps, and this is going to take a while to sort itself out a little bit. How many laps older in Sebastian Vettel's tyres? 5 laps older.
So this could be a good thing if you're the bottom half of the pack, because gives you a chance to come back up a couple laps, try to get back up to speed, at least a lap or two.
Leclerc's got to pass Albon first before he can get to his teammate,
Leclerc
but Vettel's sitting there as well.
has passed Albon.
Exposed, isn't he? Albon was unlucky because I think he did a green flag pit stop, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
But they've all gone to team it up. I guess when you put the full safety car out, and when you put the full safety car out, it means there are periods of time when the pack are all around the other side of the track, and if you want to clear a car away, whereas a virtual safety car, they can keep coming around all the time.
I'd be surprised if during this two more there was a collision.
I guess leaving a stranded car on the side of the track is not really very Formula 1, is it?
No. Yeah, because he needs that safety car to go a bit faster. There's the Williams George Russell unlapping himself, and with Russell now doing that, that means that all the lapped cars have unlapped themselves. But Pierre Gasly is just going through Lorania, the little pine
Lapped
tree
cars can now overtake.
while Charles Leclerc's going through
That's gonna be
turn one.
crazy.
There's a massive gap for the pack
Massive
now
gap.
to catch up with the top 6 who were all running on the lead lap. So that safety car, Martin, could be out for a couple of laps longer, you feel?
Yeah, if they're going to let them get all the way back round, back of the pack, yeah.
And I kind of think they need to do that because it's such a short lap here. What you don't want is the pack all concertinaing up and then interfering with the race leaders in about 10 laps time, if that makes sense. I know we've only got 71 laps here, but the key is that they then don't interfere with the race for the rest of this race.
So it's gonna be crazy coming up for the last couple laps.
Well, it's only fair that they can then run their race.
About a half a lap ahead now.
Yeah. But
Ahead.
I would imagine in a couple of laps' time the safety car will go. It's what the 12th time we've had a safety car affected race here in Interlagos.
Safety car.
Let me know what you guys. Make sure you guys do chat. I want to see what he's doing. He's having fun. We're having fun. A lot of fun here, guys. Remember, our next live stream is gonna be around midnight. I know, midnight.
Well, in a situation like that, Mercedes would have done the opposite, so we've taken that attacking approach to this last part of the
Then our next race will be midnight tomorrow, as far as I'm aware of, unless if I want to live stream the X-Rate Pass thing. Reminds me, I need to check. What? You're just excited just like the announcers are, Dad.
Thanks for
guess I still have one more live stream as far as I'm aware of right now.
Is it done?
For what? There wasn't. Bottas had to pull over and the safety car's now ending, so that's good news now. Hopefully all the cars that have overlapped have now caught up. Have now caught up or something.
Verstappen and the Red Bull have just had the raw pace today to put themselves in this strong position, but not done and dusted yet. But Lewis is definitely having a glass half empty day.
Which can all change if he's on the top step of the podium at the end of this race. Max Verstappen is as keen as a young cocker spaniel behind him.
Cocker spaniel. Cocker spaniel. Cocker spaniel. Cocker spaniel. Spaniel. Cockwood. Are you sure it's not spaniel cockwood?
Verstappen is finding and has to jam. This is cruel to let the safety car go.
Hazard's now clear racing to resume at end of lap.
He's almost level with him.
He's nervous of that Ferrari coming at him as well. That's exactly what Lewis is trying to do. Trying to back him into the Ferrari.
Using all the experience that he's got. They can't pass, of course.
Safety car is now ending. Green flag. Now they can safety car in. And now we start. 59. Bottas is out because of that incident earlier. Step. Whoa! More smoke. Verstappen. Nice. Now Cooper goes down the lap. Joe Cooper, you're looking for the best. Wow. That was crazy.
11 more laps.
11 more. Yep. 60 of 71. Whoa.
No drag reduction system for 2 laps after the safety car's gone in. So that then gives Verstappen a little bit of breathing space against the Mercedes climbing up the hill. He's got the gap he needs now.
So Vettel's in 4th and Leclerc is in 5th.
It was absolutely outstanding by Alex Albon as well. And watch this down the main straight. Albon on fresher tyres. He could be
Raikkonen and Giovinazzi in 8th and 9th.
The youngster in his rookie season never been on the podium before. Finds himself in 3rd place at the moment. Verstappen pulled out. It is a long way clear. Then comes Lewis Hamilton.
This could be good if you're Albon.
Albon is coming back in.
It could be.
Then comes Sebastian Vettel. Then
Gasly's in 6th.
and Lewis Hamilton is under a huge amount of
11 more laps. Oh, 10 more laps.
And if Albon clears
10 more. 61 of 71.
in the background, you can see Carlos Sainz with
It's a good thing I decided to go a couple minutes late over of the original because
back at Sebastian Vettel, tries to get past his teammate.
a few more
He's
minutes
got
over.
pressure tyres on as well. Sainz ahead
Just
of
on the safe side.
Giovinazzi ahead of
Carlos Sainz, medium tire.
There is Romain Grosjean with Sergio Perez a little bit closer than he'd like through Ferragura.
Sainz in 7th place from the back of the grid, from last on the grid after problems in qualifying yesterday. Can Albon get close enough to have a go at Lewis Hamilton? Mind you, his mirrors are full of Ferrari as well.
They certainly are. Now Albon will be looking for the DRS sign in a moment and trying to stay within contention. And he is at the moment 6/10 behind Lewis Hamilton, so he's got one more lap without DRS. Then he starts to get a bit of assistance.
Yeah.
There's an incident between them. Now here comes DRS right now. The stewards looking at Grosjean and Sainz and they restart. I saw someone looking up their brakes way back in the distance. And that could have been that particular incident there. We're on board with Sebastian Vettel dropping down through the CRS and onto the curve of the song. DRS for Alex Albon. That will get him closer to Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton hasn't got that to attack Verstappen. Verstappen's that way the long
LMAO.
You just can't get
DRS is enabled now. FIA safety cars
so much more pace.
You can see why Red Bull did what they did.
enabled.
Lewis Hamilton
Wow.
could have come in as well.
Wow.
They thought
Damn.
position of Mercedes was the way to go. Look at that.
Wheel to wheel right there.
Not separated by much and
Albon.
taking moves within the same corner. How about that for your buck in 2019?
And Red Bull firing his tyres up nicely, giving both drivers the confidence
Damn.
side. And
Hamilton. Gasly should just retire, find himself five.
This shows what Alex Albon is capable of.
Undercut.
Didn't get the chance
The
to
undercut.
see how close was that to
Damn.
disaster for him.
Albon and
I'm impressed.
Vettel.
I'm impressed that he didn't bail out of that.
Yeah, he certainly did. And he'll get his reward for it as well. As he's
On the back of Lewis now.
That could result in a penalty. Was Vettel and Leclerc could be battling it out soon.
Oh, he's back in front.
Verstappen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Verstappen, Hamilton, Albon, Vettel, Leclerc, Gasly, Sainz, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, and Ricciardo for the moment.
Yeah, because Hamilton went in front.
Yeah. Under investigation on Nico Hulkenberg. Overtaking car 20 at the control line on the restart. That could be bad news. Magnussen. That could be bad news right now. That is bad news if you are Ricardo. Whoa! Vettel locks it. Damn. Alex Albon.
He's a tall lad. He's coping this afternoon as the big boys try and out-muscle him and try and outthink him, but that was very, very good defending.
Damn.
Indeed.
64 of 71.
He needs that DRS Albon though behind Hamilton. He needs to get closer to Hamilton to try and stop threats like this from behind. That was super.
Dang. That was a clean undercut.
Absolutely super. Charles Leclerc is still there on the tail of his teammate, who's on the tail of Hamilton.
Extraordinary impressive by Albon.
Is now running a race all by
Battle for third, Albon, Vettel, and Leclerc.
as well. And he's on for a sixth place finish at the moment. Carlos Sainz, seventh in this race, ahead of Kimi Raikkonen, who's got Giovinazzi pressuring him.
I would be surprised if Gasly
6 more
comes
laps.
out. I would be surprised if Gasly he comes out into third. I would highly doubt it at this point. Due time.
Yeah, Sainz has got a right old train behind him, hasn't he? With Raikkonen and Giovinazzi.
Eventual.
In the points. But Gasly, how well has he driven since he got picked out of the Red Bull into the Toro Rosso? Albon got his seat. Albon's driven well too, but Gasly, without that pressure, without the spotlight, regained his form.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, his teammate Danny Kvyat
Kvyat.
Russell and Magnussen all around him as he heads through turn one.
Wow.
Under a lot of pressure. Down to you, Ted.
Yeah, but Seth defending well from Charles Leclerc, who's on newer tyres. Remember before the safety car came in, Roman Grosjean was 7th.
Make sure you guys do like this video though. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon.
Now he's got an engine problem, so dropping down the order.
Oh.
Makes a lot of sense as to why he's slipping back at such an alarming rate. Real shame for him. He's thrown a super little race today. He really has.
Verstappen live 260 to win. Leclerc 259 points. 242 points for Vettel in the live championship. Wow. Leclerc passes Vettel. It looked like. Wow. Oh! Oh, the spots! The spots! The spots on Leclerc. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh my god. That is so. That's the puncture time on. So he gets collided. So that's bad news if you're Vettel and Leclerc. You got one that spun out and you have puncture tire on the other. This has to be a safety car. Has to be a safety car coming up. This cannot be good. This didn't look good.
Bump.
Bump. Oh! You saw? Tile? Look at that.
Who's at fault there?
Didn't Seb swing a little bit left down
Do you
the
think
straight?
his father was there?
That is racing, and proper racing, and we want to see teammates go for it as well. And occasionally that happens. I don't think you can blame.
That does not look good.
For me, Mark, you can't blame.
Oh my gosh.
This, obviously, with the safety car deployed, Hamilton pit. It's Red Bull.
Wow.
2 now.
Well,
Albon's now in
obviously thinking we're going to get a couple more laps
second.
of racing in here, and that will help
Looks
us
like
to
Hamilton's
progress
gonna be in
and come
fifth
back out into the field.
as we get a safety car.
Is,
A safety car.
yeah, but it's going to be
And
behind
that.
Gasly. It will be behind Pierre Gasly.
Gasly's on the podium. Honda 1, 2, 3 at the moment.
Wow.
They better hope at Mercedes we're going to get
As
some racing
at
in,
the
otherwise
moment.
they're just pissing their man off the
I
podium.
had to wipe my eyes seeing Lewis Hamilton into the pits. With all that we've seen about how long it takes here in Brazil to get these safety cars done and dusted, they can't think we're going to get
Vettel and so looks like Vettel and Leclerc. Stroll's out as well. What the?
This could well end under the safety car on just 1 lap.
Damn. So all this Stroll gets taken out as well.
Let's have a go. Brilliant move from Leclerc down the inside. Sebastian Vettel now gets DRS to the next.
And then he spins
So he's bought
right
an to come back. Now,
here, I think.
towards the middle of the track,
Right there.
he didn't move over at all
Ooh.
there. He didn't move in on Sebastian Vettel.
So it looks like it's Vettel's fault, right then?
Clear of his teammates by the time he moved slightly to the left. Well,
Seb went a little bit left. didn't he?
Damn.
that's Seb's fault.
What were you thinking, Vettel?
So unlucky to get that amount.
You need points,
Both cars with
but you don't need to bump your own teammates.
Both cars don't.
So both Ferraris are out.
That reminded me of Vettel and Webber in Turkey.
Turkey.
Seb blamed his teammate on that particular day as well. And I don't think it was
Damn.
Scott either. Well, that's the one thing that's
That was
definitely not gonna do is
that was very interesting to see.
We've only got one race to go this season.
What?
They might need a winter break away from each other just to calm it down a bit.
So they're doing 1 minute 52s behind the safety car. Under the safety car speed. And there's debris everywhere.
Yeah, that's Lance Stroll who's picked up.
Lance Stroll.
And has run over a little bit. I wonder if that's given him a bit of a puncture as well. Ooh.
His right front suspension's broken, his steering arm's broken.
Stroll
I wonder, is that, do you think running over
punctured.
the debris, that's-
Yeah, looks like his is punctured.
Oh, that's got to be cleared out of the way. It's absolutely
His
again
front
in the
axle's
firing line
broken.
over turn
Oh, that does not look good
This is going to end
at all.
with a very close to ending under the safety car.
That's achieved in
And I do think
Britain.
Mercedes have pitted
In
Lewis
Britain.
Hamilton off the podium. Yeah,
In Great
we
Britain.
celebrate the great Ayrton Senna this weekend.
Ghastly.
25 years since we lost it. By the way, the last Honda 1-2
Senna.
was the day that Ayrton Senna clinched his 3rd world title in
Ayrton
Japan
Senna.
in 1991. At the moment, it's a Honda-powered 1, 2, 3. Bit of symmetry, isn't there?
There's only
Wow.
running has been lapped.
That was
Keep letting us know about debris. Keep letting us know about debris.
Yeah, the debris are still there. No one has cleared them. So for the moment, we cannot race.
We're not racing.
McLaren don't want the race to restart, of course, but
Absolutely
with Sainz
not.
in 5th.
Debris sounds like something French drive.
3 laps to go, and you have a virtual safety car, a yellow flag because of the incident that just occurred.
Let's get on with it.
Maybe I should have done 10 more minutes after initial recording.
The next 2 laps like this.
Do you know what? I wouldn't be at all unhappy, Martin,
Damn.
if it did finish like this, because Pierre Gasly has driven a faultless race today and is on for his first podium in Formula One. And in a season, I mean, it's his highest start, wasn't it, since he was demoted from Red Bull, in a season that has turned sour for him. He was saying, bounced back brilliantly and could find himself on the podium today alongside the man that replaced him at Red Bull, celebrating his first podium in Formula One alongside their teammate in the Red Bull stable, Max Verstappen.
Look, that debris gone now between turns 5 and 6. They've cleared
So it looks like it might be Verstappen for driver of the day.
track. And it's such a slow pace. The 155 they're doing now. Such a slow pace. See, Binotto's got nothing to watch up on the football anymore.
squabbles, the track battles, the suspicion that one guy's been given a better strategy.
And that's what I was just talking about. You cannot, if you're Ferrari, you cannot be affording to take out your own teammate like that if you want to get points. Did not finish with US. Damn, 2 weeks ago. Green flag. So, Verstappen, Albon, Gasly, Hamilton. So Gasly could be on the podium as well. Gasly was. You see, Russell is Russell out. Vettel, Stroll, Leclerc, Bottas. Ooh. Hamilton, smoke. So Gasly is now in 4th. One lap, they have this lap and then another lap, so stay with us guys, it's going to get interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so Ross was in 14th and Cooper goes in 16th. This could be good news. If you're Russell, you might get another point or two. Whoa! Oh my god! Not again. Albon gets taken out now. Why? Hamilton. Penalty big time on Hamilton. Big time for you, Hamilton. Damn. Oh my gosh. Told you it was going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. Damn. That's going to be a penalty big time on Hamilton. Just going to cost him a couple spots. A few spots. Make him out. Take him out of 3rd place. Stewart. Juck. Battle for 2nd. Gasly and Hamilton. Verstappen's going to win it. Damn. So now Russell gets taken up under investigation on Albon and Hamilton. Hamilton is going to finish place 3rd maybe. Checker flag and Verstappen's going to win it. Verstappen's going to win it. Verstappen wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. Gasly, then Hamilton. Though it's gonna come down to Stewart's decision here. Damn. Now we have to wait for the Stewarts. Nice. I'd be surprised if they do a 15-second time penalty on Hamilton. Dang, that is just some good old racing there. That was one heck of a good race. My. Thought nothing good was going to happen until the last couple minutes. The last couple laps there. You have Bottas going out. Vettel and Leclerc puncturing them, but taking them out, and then Stroll is out. Oh my gosh, I'm just surprised. I enjoyed it. Time penalty, overtaking 20, car 20 at the control line on the start for Ricardo. So that's going to bring him down.
Totally deserves that race victory.
The history books, Martin, will tell you it's another victory from Hull at Interlagos. That doesn't even.
So that's one penalty gone. That's one investigation over.
Surprises, isn't it? The history, the craziness we've had at this track over the decades.
It is an honour and a privilege to come and watch racing here.
First career podium in Formula One for Pierre Gasly. So Gasly's finally on the podium. He actually enjoyed control incident involving 23 and 44 will be investigated after the race.
Wow. By the way, if Lewis Hamilton does get a penalty, McLaren will get their first podium since the Australian Grand Prix in 2014. If he gets a podium, is Lewis...
He looks tired.
All worn out. That means they had a good race with them, right then? They had a good race, and I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? You enjoyed it?
1, 2, 3.
Max Verstappen. Just glad he's not on the top, at least for the moment. 22% of the votes for Verstappen, and he, damn, oh my god, oh my gosh, wow, that's some serious damage for Hamilton.
Bizarre way, now celebrating all the highs. I love the way this sport can do that.
Alfa Romeo 5th and 6th. Ricardo recovered well, didn't he? Remember, he had that contact and the front wing broken with Magnussen early doors.
That was some... I'm impressed. Now we have to wait for the decisions by the stewards on that incident involving 44 and... Which car was it? I forget. But
2 Red Bull cars. No, 2 Ferraris. Team Ferrari took itself out.
Ferrari took itself out. But they were investigating. They're gonna say something about investigating Hamilton and Albon for the collision that they had. So that one's gonna be crazy.
By the way, that's a 7-race scoreless streak, which was the longest of his career. And Rubens Barrichello is down there to
Rubens Barrichello. Barrichello. Pierre Gasly. So Verstappen, then Gasly and Hamilton, but they're investigating Hamilton right now. Hamilton and Albon for a collision that they took, for a crash involving Hamilton and Albon. I think Hamilton's gonna get the penalty, gonna get a time penalty, a penalty on that one. What? What do you think, Dad? Hamilton's gonna get a penalty for causing collision. We'll have to wait and see.
We had great top speed the whole weekend already, so yeah, that's of course a guess, but yeah, of course very happy to get past.
Well done to you and Honda. It's a great achievement.
Honda. So Red Bull and Toro Rosso. Barrichello.
Which you can understand. Not least to tell him that there's a Very famous Brazilian driver. Wait, let's talk to him there. Here he comes.
Very famous Brazilian. That was some good race. Gasly is finally on the podium again. Gets on podium. He deserves to be on he deserves to be on podium after his drive today. He definitely deserves it.
I went for a move that the gap was kind of there, but obviously it closed right at the end, and completely my fault. But still, a great race. Max did a fantastic job today. They just outclassed us in terms of overall performance, and we couldn't keep up with them on the straights. But honestly, my heart out. I gave it everything. I left nothing on the table, and I went for risk today, as you saw. So,
As you always do, the Brazilians love you when you're here. It's always pure racing. So we saw pure racing today. It was hard to beat Max. Do you think?
Now we have to wait. We gotta wait on the time penalty, but and then end up the race, see what's happening.
And honestly, it's just we could keep up with them through the corners, but they were just outshining us on the straights, and therefore there was I don't think there's anything we could do.
Well done. Hey Pierre, after a tough season, is it good to be back on that podium, the podium that you deserve since a long time ago?
It's my first podium in Formula One, and yeah, for sure.
Second place goes to Pierre Gasly. Gasly.
So emotional.
Pierre Gasly deserves to be on the podium. So he gets some points for Red Bull. Toro Rosso Red Bull.
I know that it's your first podium, but I mean, because you've been on the podium for so long in your career, so it's good to be on the podium in Formula One, isn't it?
I've been many times in the podium, and you can't forget it, and that's what I love about motorsport, these emotions, the fight, and yeah, I just kept believing until the end. I saw they were battling, tried to push as much as I could, and the opportunity came to us. Great finish with Lewis as well. I was like trying to get low in the car, tried to get HKBH I could, but no, just to these guys, just big congrats and big thanks.
Well done to you, to Honda, and to hold on to the last straight. That corner alongside Lewis must be.
I was praying for that own engine to give me everything it had, and I think without the progress Honda would have never been possible. So
Wow.
so I don't know what to say.
Well done, well done.
Today is the anniversary of the birth of Soichiro Honda. And Honda.
Stuart Honda.
Pierre Gasly, Max Verstappen, and
Wow.
Toro Rosso and a Red Bull to 1 and 2 in this race. The stewards have got a lot on their hands at the moment. They are possibly investigating the incident between Sebastian Vettel and Charles Leclerc. They took note of that. They are definitely investigating the incident between Alex Albon and Lewis Hamilton.
Albon and Hamilton. They need to work on the Hamilton and Albon right now, because that way they can see if Hamilton is actually going to be on podium. So far, but it could change. Hamilton could get a time penalty and could get a 10-second time penalty, and Carlos Sainz could be on pole. Could be on the pole. Mr. Magnussen, Russell. Still didn't look well for Kubica.
Bottas had to retire.
Bottas, Valtteri Bottas. Stroll, Leclerc, Vettel, Stroll. You gotta love that crowd right there.
What was going to happen next? Those safety cars really spiced it up.
Oh. It's like they're saying ole, 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 ole. I mean, they should look at the collision later for Leclerc and Vettel, but definitely look at it for Hamilton and Albon. What do you think, Dad? I want to see about that one real quick.
News from Mercedes, high oil consumption for Valtteri Bottas. That caused the engine to shut off as it worsened dramatically.
I guess we'll probably get a decision later on tonight. Later on.
To announce, Martin, whether they're going to continue their F1 program. I would imagine they'll still be smiling, and hopefully when they say yes, make that decision.
McLaren Renault, 137 points for constructors, 710 points for Mercedes, 479 for Ferrari.
Ferrari. They've spent a lot of money and suffered a lot of pain and heartache trying to get to this stage, and here they are with a 1-2 on the podium. Lewis Hamilton will go up onto the podium. What's your feeling? A racing incident on this one? And he said, totally my fault.
Masashi Yamamoto, Honda Motorsports General Manager. Honda Yamamoto. So looks like Hamilton's going to be in podium.
And looking at all the camera angles, looking at the data, that's really a close one to call.
Hamilton Gasly for time. And then Red Bull. Wow. Might get copyrighted after this music. At least we're gonna see the hopefully we'll see the champagne get wasted. So Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly, and Lewis Hamilton. Constructors Trophy presented by.
Shaking hands as well on the podium for 151st time.
Mr. Marcio Giramalawa.
chief strategist who
Teaches.
didn't look wrong as Max Verstappen did either in any of the calls they're making. This is a
Second place
glorious
trophy
moment for the
presented
aircraft.
by Mr. Orlando Faria, Secretary of Tourism.
Got himself there. Bit of an irony that Seth Vettel scored that victory for Toro Rosso.
Faria.
Actually helped
Faria.
his podium out quite nicely as well, didn't he, for Toro Rosso?
Very good points.
Third place
Celebrations
trophy
for
presented
Toro Rosso,
by
recriminations maybe.
Mr. Waldemar de Oliveira
Under investigation for the incident with Alex
right now.
Albon. Could have been a different story for him as well in this race. They are
Oliveira.
looking at a number of cars, but we don't know which ones yet. But using DRS in the yellow sector, the stewards hard at work as the drivers get ready to celebrate. It's a samba celebration here in Brazil.
Samba.
Championship decided, and we thought we might have a bit of fun, but boy were we treated to a magnificent Brazilian Grand Prix. Obrigado Interlagos. Max Verstappen wins.
Wow.
Well, what a season this has been. We've seen some unbelievable.
That was impressive, incredible this year. Available now, Britannia number 2. Britannia 2.
But just to tell you what else is available on Sky right now, all episodes of Britannia, the second series.
Wow.
Sky One.
New Zealand versus England, Wednesday, Test Series, 9 p.m. on Sky Sports. 29th through 11th, Etihad Airways, Abu Dhabi, Grand Prix. Fortnite. What a match that was, guys. Okay. That was one impressive race. I've enjoyed this series. So next will be in Abu Dhabi. Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Coming to higher you. Oh, I can't even do it. I don't think I can do it. I can actually imitate pretty well.
Okay, well done. We'll catch up with you later.
Oi.
Happy birthday, Christian, and as a result, because of the bet in Austria where I said they wouldn't win, and they did win, the Lederhosen are on again, and I'm hoping if ever you're going to put them on,
The little hosens are on.
like Honda might have a 1, 2, 3.
It was all enough, wasn't it? It was absolutely a masterclass from Max, as you would expect. You know, he lost out.
He needs to take them off for good, right, Dad?
They were bold. Let Mercedes bring the challenge to
That
them,
should be.
but Max just kept
I should like see him without the little hosens.
and exactly how he's been moving on, and you can see he's picked up a slipstream.
Stepping overtakes.
But there's nothing he can do. He's got to be defenceless. Slips on the inside, on he goes, and he controlled the race all the way through. And of course, this is a restart, and Max knows if he places his car on the outside, he's got nice clean air to get the downforce. He's got the advantage of the tyres, and all the way around outside of Hamilton. Great move to go.
Maybe Mercedes could figure out what happened with the cars. With the car locking up like that. We can't own nuts. It's a bit nutty if you ask me.
And you can't help but think that in Lewis's mind, he's
Wow.
thinking, this is the guy who's going to come and get me. You know, if you're going to have another 4 or 5 seasons in Formula 1 with Lewis, he's going to have to deal with that a lot.
Damon Hill,
I mean,
1996 F1 champion.
He's coming up on the rails, isn't he? He knows that Lewis relishes it. He was energised in that cool-down room there.
If you had to pick a Formula 1 drivers at the moment, I honestly don't know who you would pick.
Wow.
Verstappen and Hamilton. And probably if you're a team boss, you'd probably feel more comfortable with Max for the longevity and the future he's got.
So we got one more match later on, guys. One more thing later.
To give him a car at Australia next year to take this fight through.
And now I gotta go
For
work.
the continuation of a whole championship, because he can deliver the goods. It's just keeping him motivated while he's this good.
So much to get through, so much
Motivated.
to talk about. Before we wait for the top 3, let's just start with Ferrari though, because they're coming together on the track there. Sebastian Vettel apoplectic.
Vettel and Leclerc incident.
Which one was it?
Well, I honestly think that Seb basically tried to force his way through.
Looks like might have been car 5's fault on that one.
Held his ground, and then Seb just moved
pressured him, but he hadn't got his car in the clear yet. So you see him moving
Clear.
across there. So I think he brought that on himself.
Puncher, what the hell is he doing? Sorry. Puncher. My God, look at my.
Well, look, it's not going to help matters within the garage there, but from the operational perspective, I also just asked you guys here if we could
Damn.
probably hear from the guys.
Whose fault was that? Do you think it was, Dad? Do you think it was, Dad?
And that's the second why he didn't fit better. He had done 5 laps on that set of softs when the safety car had come out. You've already taken the
No, the guy on the
frustrations out of him.
Inside?
Yeah, the one that ended up going off track.
Leclerc?
To try and
Leclerc?
he was trying to
So you're saying it's Leclerc's fault? It could be both. I mean, looks like they had a little bump there, right? Which made the tire puncture, which punctured the tire, sending one off, and the other one goes off, sending both Ferraris in only this time.
So disappointing. You've done so much hard work to get all the way up there, and then to have that contact. Just talk me through it from your side.
Yeah, from my side, I overtook in turn 1.
Tired from the race because of the incident.
Too close because I was aware. Said we'll try again, and he did. He went round the outside, which there was little space, but I left the space.
Wow. But that is it for this segment, guys. I'll see you guys later on tonight with the next one. Peace out, everyone, and keep on liking this video.